Yo, real elements, A skills.
Welcome to NBA Shootout 2004, fans. I and Eagle and Bill Walton here, bringing you all the action. The power forward. Driving. The center. Lets it go. Get that weak stuff out of here.
Are you kidding me?
Shots away. The power forward rejects the shot.
And I love it when these big guys rise up and challenge the shooter, sending his offering right back in his face. Take that and don't come back into my house anymore.
The point guard. The power forward pulls up. It's off the mark.
I found that it helps when you look at the basket before you shoot.
The shooting guard lets it rip. The center hits it.
Everybody else is playing in a fog. They're all in slow motion out there.
The point guard pulls the trigger. The power forward sends it right back at him.
You can't shoot the jumper when the man's in your face like that. Goodness gracious sakes alive, this isn't the church league.
The point guard. The shot clock is getting low. Into the front court. To the hoop. Good one at the left his hand.
You gotta make that shot. They're gonna give you that open look. If that doesn't go down, you have no chance whatsoever to win.
They go down low. The small forward takes the shot. He sends it back in his face. The point guard deals nicely for the assist. Spin move. Fade away jumper. Rattles off. He coughs it up. The center with the screen. The power forward puts it up. He can't hit.
He got a good look, he just couldn't get it to fall.
The center sets the screen. The small forward fires. He rejects it. The power forward rejects it.
How did that taste?
The point guard. Time running out on the shot clock. Count it.
That's too easy.
The shooting guard. The center sets the pick. The shooting guard launches it. Not there. The center clears the defensive boards.
He showed a real sense of urgency there, like all great rebounders do.
Better luck next time.
That's a great defensive effort, rising above the shooter and sending the shot right back at him.
The point guard uses the crossover. They'd better watch the shot clock. The power forward gets a piece of it.
What was he doing? That was one of the worst shot attempts I've ever seen.
Shot clock's a factor. The shooting guard shoots it. The center picks up his first foul.
He barely touched it. Just let him play ball.
The shooting guard at the foul line. Hits the free throw. Free throw falls. The center on the screen. The pass. The power forward with the pick. The small forward shoots. Can't hit.
I can't believe the coach still has this guy in the game.
The power forward sets the solid pick. The shot, not there. The center cleans the defensive glass. The power forward, the screen, the center. The point guard comes back out with it. He puts it up. Shot falls.
Excellent job of hitting the open shot there.
Crosses him over. Drives to the basket. The center sends him packing. Shot clock getting low. Time running out on the shot clock. The shooting guard passes inside. The point guard gets it to go. The small forward. It's taken away. The shooting guard finds his man. The power forward throws it into the front court. The small forward with the big block.
I'm tired of this nonsense. Will somebody please throw it down?
The power forward, the center, sets the screen. The pass. The pick is set. The point guard tries it. He misfires on the jumper. The center with the great defensive rebound. The small forward intercepts the pass. The power forward. The shooting guard takes the shot. Swatted away.
That's great defense, never conceding a thing, including the short layup.
The center sets a solid pick. The point guard pulls up. The three won't go.
That shot looked off the second it left his hands.
The power forward on the screen. The center comes down with it. String music.
He's just too good.
They set the pick. The power forward takes the shot in his face.
Jump shot out of that guy's neighborhood.
The center with the pick. The shooting guard lets it fly. Misfires on the jump shot.
On the jump shot, you've got to follow through.
The small forward intercepts the ball. Stay right here. Foul called on the defense.
That's a horrible call, I mean.
The point guard with the pass to the right side. To the front of the rim. He rebounds his own miss. The power forward pounds the defensive glass. The center. The point guard launches it. Sent back. The center sets the solid pick. The power forward lets it go. The center lets it rip. Blasted.
Goodness gracious sakes alive. Dunk the basketball. Don't even give him the chance to block it.
The power forward. They go inside. Takes it in deep. The center puts it up. The power forward goes up strong for the rebound. The shooting guard gets called for the foul.
He was out of position, and that usually means the foul is very close behind.
The small forward spins on the dribble. The pull-up jumper. Ouch, that hurts.
When a player has those kind of shot blocking skills, you're better off not even chancing a shot anywhere near it.
The power forward sets the pick. The pass. The small forward shoots it. The center elevates and rejects it.
You can't score near him. He'll block that every time.
The shot clock is getting low. The pick. The shooting guard returns it airmail.
What is he thinking?
The point guard throws it to the right side. The shooting guard pulls up. The center comes down with a miss.
Positioning is the whole key to the rebound. He staked a claim to a spot on the court and gathered in the loose ball.
The point guard nails it. The center sets a solid pick. The shooting guard takes the shot. He misses the three. The power forward fights for the big rebound. Count it.
That's candy.
He gives it up. The pass. The layup. Nails it.
Now that's basketball.
They set the pick. The point guard takes the shot. He elevates to reject it. The power forward fires. Buries it.
The defender just couldn't react in time there. Great job.
The small forward. Over to the right wing. The center with the screen. Passes the ball. The power forward goes with the pump fake. Shot clock's a factor. The point guard called for the foul.
You think these refs have ever seen basketball played before?
The shooting guard lets it fly. Hits it.
Excellent job converting the opportunity there, Ryan.
The small forward. They pass into the front court. The center shoots. Shot goes down.
Great job knocking down the shot.
The power forward lets it rip. No way, no how.
That's the kind of timing and athleticism that makes him so tough on the defensive end.
They set the pick. The small forward launches it. Can't hit.
Untimely shot. One of his teammates was wide open.
The shooting guard puts it up. He sends it back.
Yeah, Ian, he definitely sent a message there.
The power forward gives him the pump fake. Screen. He gives it up. Tries the middle. The center shoots it. No good. The power forward lets it go. Rejected.
The better you get as a shot blocker, the fewer numbers you're actually going to accumulate, because eventually the guys on the other team, they will pick it up and they'll back up and shoot the perimeter shot, not giving you the opportunities.
The pick is set. The point guard pulls up. He misfires on the three. The center clears the defensive glass. The point guard passes to the right wing. The power forward to the basket. Drills it.
Whether you're going to the basket, pulling up in the lane, or firing the three, you gotta hit open shots when they're there.
The center with the pick. Swatted away. The point guard picks up the loose ball. Takes the fadeaway. Denied.
When will these guys learn that you can't show the ball to the defender? They'll send it right back at you every time.
The center sets the screen. The shooting guard takes the shot. Off the mark on the three.
He can barely see that far, let alone shoot from there.
The center takes the shot. Rejection.
Shot blocking is all about angles. It's not about how high you jump. It's where you are and when you jump.
The power forward on the screen. The shooting guard fires off target. The power forward. The fadeaway jumper. Denial.
What was he thinking? The defender was all over him. He can't shoot the jumper there.
The point guard. They'd better watch the shot clock. Over to the left side. There's the fadeaway. The center sets the solid pick. The point guard tries it. Good!
That's just good offensive basketball. Nice shot.
Take another look at that sweet stroke.
If you don't run somebody at him, he'll knock that shot down every single time.
Finds his man on the right wing. They go down low. The small forward lets it rip. Sent back.
Amazing how well he timed that block on. A second later, that shot is already by him.
The power forward sets a solid pick. To the rack. He elevates to reject it.
If you throw up weak stuff in this league, you will be rejected.
The center sets the pick. The small forward lets it fly. He's offline on the three. The center puts it up. Blasted.
This game is about intimidation, Ryan, and he just sent the right message.
The pass. Pass to the right side. The pick. The shot clock is winding down. The point guard lets it go. The power forward sends it back at him.
Come on, dunk the ball. None of this weak stuff in here.
The shot clock is getting low. The center sets the screen. Jumper off the mark. The power forward snares the big board. The point guard launches it. Misfires on the jump shot.
That's not his shot.
The center on the screen. The shooting guard shoots. The center swats it away.
That's embarrassing.
The shooting guard is whistled on the over and back violation.
The coach is pulling his hair out. He can't believe it, and frankly, neither can I.
Passes the ball. The power forward sets the solid pick. The center swoops in for the offensive rebound. The power forward sends him packing.
It's not just that he jumps so high, it's the speed and quickness with which he got up that enabled him to make that block.
The small forward, the power forward with the pick. The small forward fires. The triple won't fall. The center takes the shot. Rejected.
Look, you can't go to the hoop soft. You're gonna come in there. There's big shot blockers out there. You have to go in there ready to throw it down.
Time running out here. The power forward won't have any of it.
Absolutely incredible timing. A nanosecond later, and that shot is in the hoop.
The shooting guard pulls up. It's good. The point guard takes the shot. The shooting guard tries it. Clock is a factor here.
Ian, it's always good to get a score right before the end of the quarter. It builds momentum.
Quite a matchup so far, Bill. The small forward from in deep extends for the block. The center lets it rip. Book it.
You've got to hit open shots when you get them. That's good basketball.
Layup. He can't connect. The power forward cleans the defensive glass. The center puts it up. Bingo. The shooting guard shoots it. Sent back.
There was no way possible that that shot was going over that outstretched arm. Great block.
The small forward. He steps in front. The power forward. He goes to the crossover. The point guard hits the open man. He passes. The shooting guard intercepts the pass. The point guard gives it up. The small forward intercepts the ball. The shooting guard. The pass. The small forward. On the pass. They go down low. Drive to the basket. The center. Rejects it.
Very ill-advised shot.
He deals. The point guard lets it go. The center sends it right back at him.
Finish strong. Don't throw that weak stuff up inside.
The shooting guard shoots. Not in his neighborhood. The center gets a piece of it.
This game is all about intimidation, and that message there, hand delivery.
The shooting guard goes to the spin. Shot clock getting low. The center lets it fly. Get that thing out of here.
After a play like that, the only thing he could possibly do is go back to his hotel room, sit on the bed, look in the mirror, and say, today, I was a disgrace to the sport of basketball.
No way, no how.
You can't throw up a weak shot like that in his neighborhood and expect to go uncontested. Come on, he's better than that.
The small forward takes the shot. The three-pointer won't go.
Pretty good defense there. I think they might have distracted him.
The center sets a solid pick. The pass. The power forward takes the shot. Swatted away. The pass. The jumper denied.
He cannot be serious, can he?
The center sets the pick. The point guard. The center fires. Rejection. Time running out on the shot clock. The power forward puts it up. Sent back.
Perfectly timed block.
The shot clock is winding down. The point guard launches it. No good.
Wild shot. What is he thinking?
The crossover dribble. Shoots. Off target. The center comes down with it. The power forward blocks the shot.
Never throw up some weak stuff like that.
He sends it back.
There's just not enough jump in that jump shot. He's gonna eat leather all day long.
He sets a screen. The shooting guard shoots it off the mark.
That had no chance whatsoever.
And they call their first timeout.
Let him play, coach. Never mistake activity for achievement. Sometimes these guys call a timeout to make it appear like they're earning their money.
Into the forecourt. To the hoop. The power forward rejects it.
Don't bring that soft, weak, double clutch garbage in here. Come in here, let's see what you got.
The shooting guard. Good crossover. Shot clock's a factor. The pass goes in deep. The shot. The center rejects the shot. The power forward denies the shot. The point guard pulls up. He misses the tray. The center comes down with a big offensive rebound. The small forward nails it.
He got the shot he wanted and he made him pay.
The center shoots. Blasted. The power forward tracks down the loose ball. Passes the ball. The pass. The shooting guard. The power forward sets the screen. The shooting guard lets it go. Misfires on the jump shot. The point guard takes the shot. Strong to the defensive glass. He gives it up. The shooting guard. The small forward fires. Denial.
Excellent defense. That's the kind of play that really sends a message.
The power forward nails it.
The defense didn't get there in time, and he made them pay.
They set the pick. The small forward with the big block.
He's absolutely got to get more elevation if he expects to get that jumper off.
The center sets the solid pick. Sweeps the boards. Down low. The point guard puts it up. The jump shot. It goes.
They've got to give him help on that. He'll make that shot all day long.
Some fancy dribbling. The pass. The center with the screen. Shot clock getting low. Falls away on the shot. Rejected.
Extremely ill-advised shot.
They'd better watch the shot clock. Fade away. Count it.
That's the kind of shot he can knock down all game long if you let him.
They go inside. The pass goes inside. The shooting guard elevates for the nice block.
Where's the elevation on the jumper? Where's the drive to the hoop?
The point guard lets it rip. It's good.
Great shot there.
The small forward, he spins. The pass. The center takes the shot, swatted away.
This is the NBA. This is not baby ball.
The small forward. The power forward on the screen. The small forward pulls up. He misfires on the three.
Forget the long-range jumper. Get the ball inside.
The power forward sets the pick. Strong to the defensive glass.
Phenomenal effort on that rebound.
The small forward sends it back at him. The center. They set the pick. The power forward tries it in his face.
Where do they find these players?
The pick is set. The shooting guard shoots it off the mark on the three. The center grabs the big rebound. The point guard. The follow-away. The center elevates and rejects it.
That is the most pathetic attempt I've ever seen.
The shooting guard. The power forward sets the screen. The shooting guard shoots. He misses the three. The center goes strong to the defensive glass. The point guard goes to the spin. Pulls up. Misses the jumper. The center goes up strong for the rebound. The shooting guard lets it fly. He elevates to reject it.
Now that's the kind of passion and tenacity they'll need if they want to shut them down defensively.
The power forward drives inside. The small forward tries to fool him with a pump fake. Rejection. The power forward recovers the loose ball. The point guard spins on the dribble. The center sets a solid pick. He passes it in deep. The layup. The point guard pounds the defensive glass. The power forward with the pick. The point guard fires. He's offline on the three. They want to talk about it.
Maybe they can stop the bleeding during this timeout.
To the right side. The center sets the solid pick. The point guard takes the shot. The three won't go.
Looked like it had the range, but he just couldn't get it to fall.
The center with the screen. He gives it up. Passes the ball. The pass. Pass to the front court. The screen. The power forward puts it up. Count it!
You've got to hit when they give you the chance.
The point guard launches it. The center swats it away. The shooting guard. The shot clock is winding down. The small forward takes the shot. Denied.
You ready to throw that thing down? Don't throw the soft shot up there like that.
The power forward comes down with the miss. The point guard spins on the attack. Fadeaway jumper. Ouch, that hurts.
What is he thinking? That is the worst shot attempt I have ever seen.
The shooting guard buries it. The center sets the pick. Jump shot. No way, no how.
He treated that thing like a volleyball.
Time running out on the shot clock. The shooting guard lets it go. Buries it.
Good job knocking down the open look.
The power forward sets a solid pick. The point guard shoots it. He misses the tray. The power forward won't have any of it.
Throw it down. Throw it down, big man. Throw it down. Will somebody please throw it down?
The shooting guard sends him packing. The center with the pick. He goes with the pump fake. Thrown to the front court. The power forward tries it. The center feeds him for the assist. The point guard on the assist. Tries to spin around the defense. The pass to the front court. He grabs the defensive rebound. The pass. The shooting guard lays it up. Blasted! The center gets there first. He clears the defensive boards.
Great job getting the hands above the shoulders and going after the ball.
The small forward gets a piece of it. Rejected.
He thought he had the easy layup, but the defender said, hey, think again.
The point guard. The center lets it fly. Nails it. The power forward. They pass into the front court. The pick. The small forward takes the shot. He misfires on the three.
Looked good in the air, Ryan, but then again, so do balloons.
The point guard. He fires it. Hits it.
You've got to make that shot.
He gives it up. The layup. Foul called on the defense. Shot goes down.
Now that's basketball.
He'll go to the line. Gets it to go. The center sets the solid pick. The small forward pulls up. The triple won't fall.
If that's the best he can do, he has to seriously consider his career choice.
The point guard intercepts it. He launches it. It's good.
That's what NBA players do. Knock down that open shot when it's there.
The small forward to the basket. String music.
In this league, you got to make the most of every scoring chance. Well done.
Time in the quarter running low.
They better hurry up.
Your attention, please. For those guests parked in the south parking lot, we recommend that you invest in some sort of anti-theft device for your
The point guard spins on the dribble.
will need it.
The fadeaway jumper. The power forward rejects it.
Incredible block, sending it back in the face of the would-be shooter.
The point guard. Shot clock getting low. Nice spin move. The shooting guard with the assist. The point guard gets the assist. The center gives him a little pump fake. The power forward lets it rip, swatted away.
Watch how he moves for the block. He always keeps his hands up early. He's not caught down low. His arms never get tangled up in extraneous defenders.
He sends it back.
What is he thinking?
Shot clock's a factor. The center puts it up. Rejection.
If a defender's playing tight on you like that, you just have to blast right by him. You can't serve him a weak jumper like that.
The power forward snares the big board. The pass. The center sets the screen. The power forward shoots. The center crashes the offensive glass. It goes.
You've got to convert those. That's excellent basketball.
Passes the ball. The power forward launches it. Denial. The point guard lets it go. Ouch, that hurts.
Reminds me of a certain ruinable.
The shooting guard nails it.
That's what aggressiveness does for you.
Point guard goes to the right side. The power forward on the screen. The small forward lets it fly. Drills it.
That's ice cream.
The center sets a solid pick. The point guard shoots it. He misses the three. The center clears the defensive glass. The point guard tries it. No way, no how.
Awesome effort by the defender.
The center gives him a little pump fake. They set the pick. He gives it up. The shot clock is winding down. The pass. Falls away on the shot. The small forward fights for the big rebound. The center with the pick. The point guard lets it rip. No good. The shooting guard goes strong to the defensive glass. The power forward puts it up. Blasted.
Jump shooter. Meet Mr. Spaulding. Thing flying right back in your face.
The small forward. Time running out on the shot clock. The shooting guard rejects it. The center pounds the defensive glass. The point guard takes the fadeaway. The power forward returns it airmail.
Is that all you've got?
He sets a screen. The point guard fires off the mark. The center shoots. The point guard with the assist. The small forward. The shot's away. The center comes down with a miss. The power forward launches it. They set the pick. The point guard pulls up. He misses the triple. The center clears the defensive glass. The shooting guard. Takes him on the crossover. He elevates to reject it.
That's a travesty, an abomination. How can he possibly look himself in the mirror after throwing up that kind of garbage?
The power forward with the screen. The point guard lets it go. Sent back. Shot clock getting low. The shooting guard. The power forward sets the screen. The point guard. The center takes the shot. Good!
If they don't double team, I don't see how they can keep this guy from scoring. He'll make that shot all night long.
The power forward. Shot clock's a factor. The point guard. The power forward on the screen. The small forward lets it rip. Off target.
Jump shooting is all about confidence. I mean, he looked a little uncertain here.
The power forward lets it fly. Misses the jumper.
I don't even know if you can call that a shot.
The shooting guard. The center takes the shot. Misfires on the jump shot.
That shot looked shaky the minute it left his hand.
Screen. The power forward shoots. No good. Whistled for the foul.
If that's not a foul, why do they even have a rule book?
The center at the line for two.
Number 6. Shooting 2.
Can't hit. It's good. The small forward. The power forward sets a solid pick. The small forward puts it up. The three-pointer won't go. The center fires. It's good.
That won't get it done on defense.
The small forward passes the ball. The shooting guard. The power forward sets the pick. Pass to the left side. The small forward. The center sets the solid pick. The small forward launches it off the mark.
He's got to concentrate on the front of the rim and look like he shot it blindly.
Swatted away.
That's a roof.
The shooting guard pulls up. He's offline on the three.
Was not even close.
The power forward. Rejection. The point guard picks up the loose ball. The small forward, he gives it up. The center tries it. Rejected. The point guard tracks down the loose ball. The power forward with the screen. The pass. The point guard lets it go. Denial. The shooting guard. The center sends it right back at him. The shot clock is winding down. The power forward takes the shot off target. Fade away. In his face. The small forward goes to the spin. The point guard. The shot clock is getting low. The center shoots. Denied.
Hang your head in shame. That's unforgivable. Finish the play.
Time running out on the shot clock. The small forward lets it fly. He sends it back. The point guard shoots it. Buries it.
That's the shot he loves. You can't give him that.
The spin move. There's the fadeaway. The power forward with the big block. They set the pick. Shot clock getting low. The small forward launches it. Ouch, that hurts.
Don't ever take a basket for granted. He thought he had the layup, but the defense was just too good.
The center with the pick. The point guard pulls up. Buries it. The center lets it rip. Can't hit. The power forward tries it. The small forward blocks the shot. The power forward hits it. The small forward passes the ball. The shooting guard, he gives it up. The power forward lets it go. Blasted. The shooting guard puts it up. The center sends it back at him.
Great hustle by the defender, sending the layup right back in his face.
Shot clock's a factor. The small forward. The center sets the screen. The shot. No good. Pulls it in.
Great job keeping the arms above the shoulders and working until the ball was his.
Shoots. The point guard assists on the play. The pass. The center fires. The power forward goes strong to the defensive glass. The center. The small forward elevates and rejects it. To the left side. The power forward on the screen. The small forward takes the shot. Misses the jumper. The power forward. The pass. The center launches it. Rejection. Passes the ball. The screen. They'd better watch the shot clock. The point guard takes the shot off the mark.
Look, the laws of physics say that the ball has to go over the top of the rim to come down through it.
The shooting guard. The center lets it fly. Sent back.
That's what a physical presence can do for you. Intimidate, deny all that weak stuff, and protect the hoop.
It's good. The power forward lets it rip. No way, no how. The pass. Into the forecourt. The shot clock is getting low. The center swats it away.
That's the kind of tenacity you love to see on the interior of a defense.
The power forward assists on the hoop. Pass to the front court. The shooting guard shoots. Clears the glass. The power forward sets a solid pick. The small forward lets it go. Hits it. They go down low. Layup. The center whistled for the foul.
Break out the smelling salts. Goodness gracious sakes alive.
The small forward shooting two. No good. Won't go. The power forward hounds the defensive glass. The center sets the pick. The small forward. The center puts it up. The power forward comes down with it. The center. They kick it out. The power forward with the screen. The small forward shoots it off the mark on the three. The point guard comes down with a miss. The power forward sets the solid pick. The point guard pulls up. He misfires on the three. The power forward elevates for the nice block.
Now that's the way to establish an inside presence.
The shooting guard. The point guard takes the shot. The center sends him packing. The power forward with the pick. The shooting guard tries it. Count it! The point guard. Some fancy dribbling. He tries it. Time in the quarter is winding down.
Always nice to get a score right before the end of the quarter.
Remember to stop by the souvenir stand for something to remember this wonderful evening by.
The center sets a solid pick. The point guard lets it rip. The three won't go. The power forward grabs the offensive board. The point guard deals for the assist. Nice spin move. To the front of the rim. The center rejects the shot. The point guard. The center launches it. Nails it. The small forward lets it fly. Rejected. The center rejects it. The point guard recovers the loose ball. The power forward sets the screen. The point guard takes the shot. He misses the tray. The center takes the board. The shooting guard. The power forward with the screen. The point guard shoots. The triple won't fall. The power forward. He goes to the spin. The center lets it go. Denied. The shooting guard. From the paint. Denial. The center takes the shot. The shooting guard denies the shot. The power forward pulls up. He elevates to reject it. The small forward. The power forward sets the solid pick. They go inside. The small forward lets it rip. The center won't have any of it. The point guard tries it. Blasted. Time running out on the shot clock. The power forward lets it fly. Counting. The center on the screen. He gives it up. The power forward fires. Shot goes down. The point guard spins on the attack. The fadeaway. The power forward snares the big board. The small forward shoots. String music. The center with the pick. The point guard takes the shot. He misses the triple. The power forward fights for the big rebound. Passes the ball. Fadeaway jumper. He sends it back. The shooting guard. Shot clock's a factor. The pass. To the basket. Good. Down low. Lays it up. Rejection. Great hustle to recover the loose ball. The center gets a piece of it. The power forward lets it go. Ouch, that hurts. The small forward uses the crossover. The power forward sets the pick. The shooting guard pulls up. Off target. The center grabs the big rebound. The power forward sets a solid pick. The center goes up strong for the rebound.
That's what I love to see, a player hustling for the boards.
The pick is set. The small forward shoots, sent back. A stop in the action here.
We'll see if they can score out of the timeout, Ian. That's what good teams do.
The power forward. He gives it up. The center takes the shot, swatted away. Passes the ball. The shooting guard. The small forward tries it. No way, no how. The power forward. The pass. He pulls up. Buries it. The shooting guard. The power forward sets the solid pick. The shooting guard rejects it. The small forward takes it away. He's whistled for the defensive foul. The very high percentage shot.
That is big-time basketball. That's what the NBA is all about.
To the line. He hits the free throw. The center on the screen. The shooting guard launches it. He misses the three.
Oh my gosh.
The center. The point guard lets it fly. The power forward blocks the shot. The shooting guard fires. The center sends him packing. The power forward lets it rip. Misfires on the jump shot. The center takes the shot. Denied. The point guard puts it up. The power forward snares the big board. The pick. The point guard shoots it, drills it for three.
He's deadly accurate. Long range. Phenomenal shot.
Look at that one again.
What a weapon, this guy. They've got to start running a man at him a lot sooner.
He goes to the crossover. The center lets it go. It's good. Over to the left wing. The point guard lets it go. Misses the jumper. The center comes down with it. The shooting guard. Some fancy dribbling. Drives to the basket. It's good. The point guard tries it. Blast it. The small forward gives him the pump fake. The pass. Shot clock getting low. The power forward shoots. He elevates to reject it. The shot clock is getting low. He gives it up. They go inside. The center lets it fly. It's good. They set the pick. The point guard pulls up. He's offline on the three.
There's simply no reason to miss that shot.
The shooting guard fires. Denial. The center with the screen. The point guard takes the shot. The center takes the shot. It goes. The small forward. The power forward sets the screen. The small forward launches it off the mark. The center grabs the big rebound. The point guard lets it rip. The center sends it right back at him. He pulls the trigger. The shooting guard sets him up with a nice pass. The point guard wheels and deals for the assist. Passes the ball. The pass. The small forward shoots it. Ouch, that hurts. The center fights for the big rebound. He pulls down the board. The power forward sets the pick. The point guard whistled for 3 seconds.
Any longer in the key and he would have sprouted roots.
Over to the right side. The shooting guard tries it. He misfires on the 3. The power forward goes up strong for the rebound. The center thrown to the front court. The small forward shoots. The center elevates and rejects it. The power forward. The pass. The small forward pulls up, buries it. The point guard goes to the spin, pulls the trigger. The power forward sends it back at him. He gives it up. Takes the fadeaway in his face. It's taken away. The pass. The layup. The point guard deals nicely for the assist. To the left wing. He spins. The center sets the solid pick. The small forward takes the shot. The three-pointer won't go.
He looked good. Confidence appeared to be there, but it just won't go in for him.
A little fancy footwork. The shot. Count it! The point guard. They go down low. The center puts it up. Swatted away. The point guard. The center on the screen. Pass into the forecourt. To the basket. Nails it. They set the pick. Passes the ball. They set the pick. The small forward fires. Off target. The center returns it airmail. The power forward. The center with the screen. The power forward lets it fly. No way, no how. The center sets a solid pick. The point guard shoots it. The three won't go. The center comes down with it. He gives it up. The pick is set. The shooting guard lets it go. No good. The power forward grabs the big rebound. The shot clock is winding down. The point guard launches it. He misses the triple. They call timeout to limit the damage.
Timely break here, Ryan. They simply couldn't stop him.
The shooting guard. He passes it in deep. The center lets it rip. Denied. The point guard saddled with his second personal foul.
Easy play to call. They won't let you get away with that kind of stuff.
The power forward sets the screen. The center comes up with a big offensive board. Count it. The point guard. The small forward over to the left side. The point guard. The power forward with the pick. The point guard takes the shot. Well, Bill, that was a hard-fought game. Final thoughts? Well, that's a wrap. For Bill Walton, this is Ian Eagle saying see you next time on NBA Shootout.